I just made my month's income from my last job in the first 4 days of May. This time last year, I was working 12-hour shifts overnight in a factory in Kentucky and would work about 96 hours in my 2-week pay period and bring home probably $1,100 to $1,300 every 2 weeks, so about $2,500 a month. And now a year later, I'm living on the other side of the world in Thailand, surrounded by some of the most beautiful beaches I've ever been to in my entire life. Great people, great food, and I have just made my month's income from last year in the first 4 days of May. You see, last year was rock bottom for me. That job was horrible. My relationship was failing. My mental health was completely deteriorating. I was on a bunch of different medications for anxiety, depression, panic attacks. My asthma came back, so I was asthma medication. All these things were just going wrong and deteriorating in my life, and I couldn't take it anymore. I knew I had to get out. I knew I had to change things, and I did. A little bit of raw honesty, but I felt like I was basically at a point where I had two choices: either leave everything and change, or succumb to the mental health issues I was having. And I'm glad that I chose to leave everything and change, because that's what I've done. When I started traveling, I knew that I didn't want to go back. I wanted to continue traveling. I wanted to live on this side of the world. Some of the countries I had visited, I just had such a great time, and I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to go back to the US and go back to that lifestyle that I was living before. And so I knew I needed to find something to make it work. And I did. About 75 days ago, I bought a course that taught me how to start a digital marketing business, and that's what I've done. And last month, April, I made the most money that I've ever made in a month. I made over $10,500 last month, and now in the first 4 days of May, I have made over $2,500. And while the money is great, I can promise you that I have worked hard for it. I have been locking myself in my apartment every single day and working on building content and building my systems and improving everything and thinking of new ways to market ideas and creating new accounts, and all these things I am doing 6+ hours a day. But to hit a milestone like this, making my monthly income from last year in just 4 days, is really incredible. And it puts it all in perspective again and makes me just feel so grateful. But at the same time, I am proud of myself because I have worked for this and I have achieved it, and I feel like I've earned it. And I feel good about myself because I'm helping people get into this business too. And I'm helping them when they buy the course from me. I am talking to them and helping them work through the first stages of getting into the course, building the business, making content. I am giving people everything that I can to try to help them succeed. And I love helping people. I love being able to give and provide information that can help other people out. I love being able to motivate people or maybe inspire them with some of the things that I've been through. I'm passionate about it and I love it. And anyone can do this, guys. I'm not special. All I did was put in the work, and anyone that puts in the work and improves and learns and wants to make this something that they do full time, they can do it. It's not easy, and it's not an hour a day. It is hard work, but it is worth it, because right now I'm living a life that I never dreamed I'd be living. So send me a DM if you have any questions. The link in my bio has all the info about the course I took, and so grateful. Thank you guys so much, and I love you, and peace.